Aloha and happy Resurrection Day. This is Candace, and I am in my bathroom actually, and I just wanted to share with you three things today. So let me turn the camera around here and I'll show you my sink. So, when I wash my hands, I like to sing a song, and I was doing the happy birthday song. Oh, let me turn this around. I like that. I was doing the happy birthday song, but got sick of singing happy birthday to nobody, and it's not my birthday. So I decided to sing a short hymn that made me happy. And so it goes like this. This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. So that's a little bit over 20 seconds. So, and it's a happy song, so. And it's good to rejoice every day. So anyway, so that's the thing I do when I wash my hands most of the time. Sometimes I just sing it in my head if I'm in public. So, and then the other thing is to save money on toilet paper. I actually last year did this. I bought a bidet, and I had heard on a Christian radio station that a lot of people are buying them now because they are not sure if they're going to be able to have enough toilet paper, so they're trying to use less toilet paper. So, when you do number two, then you'll be using less toilet paper if you use a bidet, because all you have to do is dry yourself with the toilet paper. So I wanted to show you really quick mine. So this is a cheap one that I got, just like I think $35. So this is the little switch that turns the water on and off, and then this is where the water comes out. And I'm not going to turn it on because otherwise I'm going to get wet because it's going to come shooting right out at me. But you can imagine if you're sitting on there, it's going to squirt your behind, and it's great. It's a little bit something to get used to at first, but I wanted to show you this because it ties in with the song, because the well, let me turn this around for a second while I'm talking. The DJ on the Christian radio station was saying that he was so happy about using his bidet, knowing that he was using less toilet paper, that he started singing a hymn, and he changed the words. So this is how it goes. Um, so this bidet that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made, let us rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This bidet that the Lord has made, let us rejoice and be glad in it. This bidet that the Lord has made. So I know it's cheesy, corny, hokey, whatever you want to call it, but I thought it was cute. And it's something that I think my husband Tom would have laughed at too, because we liked that kind of corny humor. We would often take the words of songs that we knew the words to and change them to something funny, like if it had the word heart in there, we'd change it to fart. So I know it's childish, but sometimes you have to tap into your inner child so that you can enjoy life. So anyway, and the third thing is in today's sermon from my pastor. I watched our worship service on our YouTube channel, and he had talked about how, Jesus being resurrected was a big deal back then, and the disciples were not sure what to do without Jesus, even though he said that the Holy Spirit would be with them, and so they're like, well, do I just go back to being a fisherman? And so they tried that, and that didn't work, and then Jesus appeared to them and said that you need to take care of my sheep. So that means you need to be a fisher of men and teach them about Jesus and the ways and the principles and teachings of the Bible. And so the pastor kind of like related that to how we're going through a lot of changes, being quarantined, isolated, and being more aware of cleaning our hands and covering our mouths so we don't give our germs to people so easily. That we're going through this and it's going to be over soon, and everybody's looking forward to going back to life as it was before. But can we really go back to doing everything the way we did before? Probably not. I know me, for one. Well, I was already wearing a mask before this whole thing because of dust affecting my sinuses. So now I will continue to wear a mask because it just makes sense to me. And a washable one is so much better than these disposable ones that I was using. So I guess, for me, that's nothing different. But for me, what I will do differently is, I was teaching classes at the college, and I realized that, well, now that that's been canceled for now, and I have more time to work on other things. So the YouTube channel, I realized I was not spending as much time on that as I had set out to, and I was spending a lot of time on my classes, and it really made me look at, well, how much time am I spending on that, and how many people am I helping? So I really need to spend time and help the most people possible and help them in the best way possible. So I feel like, I really need that. God made this happen for me to make me focus more on what he called me to do, and that is to share the ups and downs that I went through with my husband, with myself, now, to help other people that have gone or are going or will go through the same thing. Because if I make these videos out there on YouTube, I mean, years down the line, people can find it. Where these classes that I'm doing live in person, I'm only helping like the 5 people that come to class, and which is great, they enjoy it, but I could be helping hundreds, thousands of people around the world and into the future. So that's what I'm taking out of it, and I hope that it will make you think too, like, what can you do differently with your life? Like, why did this happen to you? So it's almost like we all went on a retreat to like find ourselves. So I'm gonna go watch the Passion of the Christ movie now as I fold my laundry, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing your comments on this video and letting me know how you are doing and how you're coping with things and what you've learned about yourself and the world. Mahalo. Much aloha to you. See you next time.